use, what I do. So yeah, I'm just going to start off by just filming the content that I need to film for today, because I've got loads of work to do. Loads of it. So yeah, this is what we're doing today, gang. And I thought I would do it while I'm on live with you lot. Because why not? Because I can. So is any of the mods in that have got access to my anybody got access to any of the mods in that have got access to the basket? That's what we're asking for. That's what we're asking for. I know it's freezing. I know it is. I'm just going to stick everything in the basket that I'm using initially, okay? And then if anybody's got any questions on any of it, you can ask away. So yeah, I'm not feeling my most wonderfulest of selves. I'm really not. I have felt much better in my life than what I'm feeling today. I just keep having these funny little turns and I can't quite decide what's going on. But I keep getting really, really bad pains in my stomach and it's knocking me really off. It's knocking me really off, if I'm honest with you. So, yeah, I'm not feeling the best. So I thought, what better way to make myself feel better than coming on with you lot, having a chat with you guys, getting myself ready and going from there. Now I have got something that I need to show you that I've not actually got right in my hands right this second because it's in the UK, but I have got some feedback for you from Colby using it last night. So mods, I'm just putting everything in the basket from Nature Spells to start off with, okay? If anybody wants to see anything that's in the basket and you want me to talk about it, then please do ask me and I'll happily talk about it for you. If you've got anything that you're wanting to have a go at trying and you want me to give you some information about it, then please feel free to ask me. I do use Nature Spells, have used it now for over a year, absolutely love it. I use the hair care, the body care, the face care. I use the shampoos, the conditioners, the hair oils. I use it all. Why? Because it's the best on the market. I cannot tell you how much I love Nature Spells. And I know looking at me right this moment in time, I'm not a very good advertisement for anything. But when you see the difference it's going to make shortly when I do it, you'll be blown away. Okay, so what I just need any of the mods to do, or any one of the mods, can you just go through and double check, because there's been a load of new links added overnight. Can you all just go and check that any of these are not doubled up and that the same, I'm not offering the same things twice on two different prices, or just two things of the same, if that, do you get what I'm asking? We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, it's full. Shit. So this is where I think the issue is. Morning. You have a question. What's your question, Ems? To be honest, I'm always in pain and fatigue due to illness. But like you say, we move forward. I know. I haven't liked your post, Harry. When you said about not putting conditioner on your roots, how do you apply it? Just to your ends. Just to your ends. So when I'm using conditioner, I wash my hair. I wet my hair, wash it once, Give it a really good scrub. Get into all your nooks and crannies. Give it a really, 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 really... Can you not remove it, Bliss? Have I got to do it? You've got to give it a really, really, really good wash. Then you rinse it all off and then you go in again. And then when you go in the second time, you don't use as much shampoo. But what you do use is only half the amount you've used the first time. And then you give that a really good lather up and then leave that on for a couple of minutes to do its thing. And then from that, you can then, I then flick my head forward. So I flick my head over to the front, to forwards, and I then just put the conditioner in the middle of my hand and I just scrunch it up into my hair, just into my ends, so it doesn't actually go on my roots at all. So if it's not going on my roots at all, then it's not going to make my roots greasy. Oops, wrong one. So that's how I do it. And I just find that by doing it that way, it stops my hair from going greasy because I've not got it on my roots. I hope that makes sense. Right, hang on a minute. Natural Spells rosemary oil. You get 30 in a pack and it lasts for a month. Don't need medical proof. Anyway, it's a supplement, not a medication. Thanks, Jay. And didn't say I was a medical profession. At no point have I said that. Hi, Counters. Hi, Zach. Back on steroids, so fingers crossed. Absolutely, Kara. Do you think they will help with an autoimmune disease? Try them. What have you got to lose? All as I say is anybody who isn't sure, seek medical advice. But for me, they've changed my life. How are the patches with sensitive skin? Just answered that. Do you think they would help with restless legs? Just answered that. Never be claimed to be. We are talking about medication either. Yep, we are. Think I'm going to give them a go. Do you know what? At the end of the day, they're $9.99. They're cheaper than a prescription. And if they change your life like they have done for me, then I'm here for it. Is Leslie in? Is Leslie not in? Vicky never said she was medical. No, I didn't. Where would you put it for? I put everything goes on. It goes on my back, on my where my bra strap is at the back. It goes on there. I'll show you when Darren comes back because he always puts them on for me. CBD patches, I'm trying to read the name when you hold them up. Hugabug, bless you. So these are the ones that I use. These are the CBD patches, max strength. They've got 75 milligram CBD tropical patches. You get 30 in a pack. They are THC free. They are latex free. And for me, they have changed my life. I no longer take naproxen, gabapentin or tramadol. I do occasionally still have to pop the odd cocodamol, but nothing like I did with the others. I've come off all my really strong medication and I'll be forever thankful to these for it. I just hope they never stop working. Can someone tell me the name of the patches? They're in the basket. What number are they, guys? She's giving an opinion and not once claimed to be a medical profession. Thank you, Kate. They helped with my anxiety. Go on, Joanne. I love that. I find the patches don't stay on my skin. Right, Trudy. Put it on an area that doesn't get oily and make sure it's on clean, moisturised, hair, oily-free area. So I put mine on my back, where my bra strap goes on my back, I put mine there. I find that if I put them on my arms, they come off. I put them there and they come off. And I find that putting them there, where my bra strap goes on it, they just stay on there. Okay? So try changing the area and make sure you've not got oily or moisturiser on the skin where you're sticking it to. They really work for me and others didn't. Love it, Lindsay. I'm so happy that they've helped. How long do they last? You change it every day. Every single day you take it off and you pop your next one on. I half straight spina bifida, would they work for me? Margaret, all I'm going to say, like I say to everybody, is try them. For $9.99, it's worth trying. For me, they've changed my life. The pain I don't have anymore is unreal. The anxiety I don't get in the night anymore is unreal. So for a tenner a month, I'm here for it. I bought the patches and they are great for my fibromyalgia. Sexy soul! Absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. Joanne Packer, they're amazing. Thanks, Kirsty. Thank you. Hi, Sunshine. Good day to you too, Leah. So the pack's a month wish. Yeah, it's got 30 patches, max strength. The ingredients that's in them is this 75 milligrams of hemp extract, 5 milligrams of menthol, 2 milligrams of black pepper extract, piper nigrum it says, and acrylic adhesive. Okay, you've ordered them. Let's hope that they also help you. Is there anybody else in the chat that have used them recently? What do you think of them? Always take care over there. Always, Bob, thank you. Since you are giving out information, what's in them? I've just told you what's in them. Do you want me to... Excuse me. Okie dokie. Oh God. Oh, what are you doing here, you? Hi, Shane. Yes, my mum has it and uses them patches. Sexy Soul, yes, it does. If you look at all the reviews, there is a lot of 1 stars on there. I've just said it, Sammy, and I'm going to say it again to you. I can only talk about what they've done for me and the people in this chat. I can't talk about anybody else's reviews on them. Only the people that are in here, real people with real feedback, are the only people that I can go off. Nobody else. I may sound thick, but say I put it on at 8 a.m. Do I replace it at 8? Yes. Just bought some to try, Vicky. Thank you. You're very welcome. That's fab. Ordered. Thanks, Vicky. Oh, you've got MS. There's another girl actually. Who was it who was saying, oh, she has ME. I think she has ME. I think it's ME that she's got actually. All you can do is try them and have your own opinion. That's exactly it. Try and do it at the same time. Yeah, I try and do mine mid-morning. I get paid the 18th, we'll get some. Love that, Keller. It's a natural product, so cannot harm, in my opinion. That's where I'm at with it, Sonia, to be honest with you. I can't buy from Vicky. I'm in South Island. Damn, Hugabug. How annoying is that? I will try anything to help with my chronic pain. Honestly, Kelly, it gets you to that point, doesn't it? I think the low reviews are mainly to do with the lack of stickiness. Thank you, Donna. So if you are not reading the instructions properly and you are putting them somewhere that is oily, that is greasy, that is hairy, then they're not going to stick. So if that is, and to be honest with you, what I'll also tell you, and I'll show you as well, because I've got them here. I only noticed this last night. So this is my pack. This is my pack that I'm currently using. Okay, this is my pack that I'm currently using. Okay. This is the pack I'm currently using. This is what they've looked like all the time I've been using them. Last night, I opened these because we were on live and I just went to show them somebody. This is a new pack. And they've changed them. So that may have sorted out the stickiness situation. So people aren't saying that the patches aren't working. They're saying that the stickiness isn't sticking, so they're not being able to give it chance to work. I've had no issues with them since I found where to put them. I had them here, I've had them on my arm, I've had them on my chest, and wherever I've put them, I've found that they've been, I struggled to keep them on. But since I put them where my bra is, I've had no issues at all. So I'm assuming that they're the old and these are the new. That's what I'm assuming. But thank you so much for looking and working out that that's what the issue was. I appreciate that, Donna. Was saying it was comments for people that had bought and used it. True was just saying, hey, bigger hug, no, try my son, love your cardigan. One of the girls from Knitting Group has crocheted it for me. I know. Hi, Natalie. I'm sick and tired of feeling the way I do. It's awful. It's awful, Kelly. Absolutely awful. I'd imagine they wouldn't have changed their adhesive if it didn't originally stick well. I imagine they would have changed their adhesive. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I found the patches from Mellowell less sticky than these. And they're half the month, but the grey one doesn't. No. I mean, he's not going to wear. Well, this is what the girls are saying. I need to do a vintage. Yeah, you do. I sell loads and loads and loads of stuff on Vinted, and if he's got football shorts that he doesn't want anymore, just get them on Vinted. Yeah, Kate, that's nothing. That if I was to show you under his bed, you would. I mean, I'm a bit embarrassed to show you under his bed, but the football shirts I've just put under there is a joke, mate. Have you got, I was going to say to you then, have you not got some, space saver bags to put them in?
Yeah, I probably do need to because we've just I've cleared all this FNAF out of here, so
So
I mean,
basically, because obviously you know how many clothes I get for all the content that I film,
yeah,
and obviously we live in a caravan, so we don't have a huge amount of space. I have space savers, so I give Darren a load of stuff, and he space savers them all, and they go like down to about that big.
yeah. My sister used to have that.
Use them all. I use them for all sorts.
Yeah, I mean, some of
It
this
keeps them
stuff he says, "Oh,
fresher
I
as
don't
well, you
want."
know. It
Well,
keeps them fresh and clean.
what do you mean you don't want it, mate? You've never had it on. I've never seen you wear it.
What?
Just when he says, "I don't want it," what are you talking about?
Who doesn't
Vacuum.
who?
Yeah. Leon will say, "Oh, I don't want it." I say, "Why have you not wore that?" He says, "Oh, I don't want it, Mum."
To get it on Vinted.
Yeah. I need to do a Vinted account. Everyone keeps saying Vinted. So it must be good if everyone keeps talking about it.
So what I did, because I was getting rid of a lot of the clothes that I was sent from brands, and obviously I make commission on anything I sell from the brands. So what I did with mine is I put everything on Vinted, so everybody got some people who can't always afford to buy it off TikTok can get it off Vinted.
Yeah,
And then
he's
I
11.
raised,
11, Lauren, size 11.
and then I raised just over £1,000, and I gave it to 3 charities at Christmas
Oh,
to help.
brilliant.
I gave it to 3 different charities. We basically paid for 10 families' Christmas dinners. I haven't
Wow.
told everybody that. I don't really tell people what I do. But we basically had 10 families given £100 each to buy their Christmas dinner. And it was just from the stuff that I'd sold on Vinted that I'd got for free. So
What's
yeah.
that? What's that you've got on? Is that a cardigan?
Yeah, one of my ladies at Wool Club's made it, mate. Hang on a minute, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Sorry, the man's just been to change my gas. Look, one of my ladies at Wool Club's bought it, mate.
I love that.
Made it me. She's not bought it me. She's made it me. In it mint.
Yeah.
Well, nice.
Yeah, I like it.
So I'm filming today. I've got loads of films to do, so I've just got like leggings and a black vest on. But I was a bit cold, so I just thought, oh, I'll just chuck that on. I only brought it yesterday, but I absolutely love it. It's well nice.
I like that. Can you
She
make
crocheted it in a day.
something like that?
Crocheted it in a day.
Can't you make something like that?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of making one at the minute, but not like that. A bit different to this.
Look what I've just found as well under Leon's bed. I should be ashamed to say this is under Leon's bed.
What is it? I can't see because of the light behind you.
My Stephen Pepper music hat.
Oh my God.
When I went to Ireland, he gave him us.
Really?
When I met, you know Steve, don't you?
Yeah.
When I went to Ireland, I should really wear this. It matches my green coat. Now it's getting cold. Do I look like a proper twat?
Oh, it's green. I thought it was black. I couldn't see it because of the light behind
No,
you.
well, I asked him for a green
Someone's
one.
trying to come in. He keeps bloody requesting me Warbit. Thank you.
I asked him for a green one to match my coat.
I love that. It looks well warm.
We'll have to do a bit of advertising for Stephen.
Have you seen anything for us?
Nah. Did you unblock him?
Yeah.
Did he message you?
No.
He came when I came on the other day. He requested me straight away and said, "Just give me 5 minutes and I'll grab you back." Anyway, obviously the way it does, the live ran away with itself, and I never grabbed him back. So.
Oh, thank you, Laura. Laura from your side's just come over. Hi, I'm from Elaine's side, but wanted to tell you that you look amazing. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
That's really kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I unblocked him and I actually swiped into his live accidentally. Like, I don't even know how, when he went, "Hi, Vicky," and I just went, "Hi, Faraz," and I just carried on. I weren't really in his room as such. I just went in it by an accident.
And he's not messaged you to
No,
apologise?
No, nothing.
That was a waste of time then.
Yeah, I thought it would be, to be fair. So what are you doing with yourself? Have you decided what you're doing with your sweet business?
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not. I have these great ideas. I'm not ready, Vic. I'm not mentally
Fair
ready.
enough. If you're not ready, that's fine.
No, I've been having a rant with my brother yesterday, having a cry. I'm still nowhere near. I was saying about my mum's ashes. And he just said, look, you do what you want to do with him. I said, are you happy for him to stay there? Because it's coming up to her first anniversary. And he said, I'm happy for them to stay there. And my head's all over. You put this smile on, you crack on, you say, I'm fine. I'm not actually fine. I'm not.
I
But
did actually ask you this before Christmas and you told me you were going to do something about it, but I've got a feeling the answer is going to be no. Did you speak to your doctor about some bereavement counselling?
no, but I'm going to, though. I am going
You told
to.
me this a month ago, Elaine.
I'm at this stage now where I've got to crack on now because it's my mum would say this is ridiculous. Get me stuff sorted and let other people like use it or whatever. We've got a new baby coming.
Elaine, you've got to remember that only you are in control of doing whatever it is that needs doing to make you feel better.
Yeah.
And what you're doing right now is not making you feel better. So you've got to change it. And if that means that you've got to get rid of your mum's stuff, then so be it. You've got to get rid of your mum's stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever it is isn't working. So you've got to do something for yourself.
Yeah. I just like pushing everything to the side and forgetting about stuff, but I've got to get moving because she'd be saying my mum would be moving, stuff would be moved. No, not me moved, but I mean jobs would be getting done.
Thank you, guys.
But I think I am getting better. I am getting better. Definitely getting better.
I think you need to go for grief counselling. Marcy's just said, lost both my parents 4 months ago. Be kind, take your time. Take your time, be kind to yourself. Don't put too much stress on yourself and go and get some bereavement counselling.
Yeah.
You need to go and speak to somebody excuse me. You need to go and speak to somebody to help you through the thoughts that you're having about getting rid of the stuff.
Yeah. Just one of them things, isn't it?
You know, I had a breakdown 6 months after my mum died, but I went for counselling and sorted it. You do? I had to have bereavement counselling after my mum died and again after my dad died. You know, and I'm not embarrassed or ashamed about it, but I just know how it helped me and how it helped me process and how it helped me deal with the stuff that I was struggling with. You know, my mum died in my arms and so did my dad. And, you know, I struggled with lots of things, really struggled with lots of things, especially around my mum's death. That was so fucking traumatic. It was unreal. So traumatic. And I really carried things for a long time. And it was only 10 years later when I went and got some advice and help and support that I realised that I really needed some support and I needed to try and deal with the things that I had going on in my head. And then when I got the help and I dealt with it, I felt so much better after.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably where you are now.
Yeah. Someone's just said there, a lot of people feel guilty moving on without them. Does it frustrate you when people talk about you getting rid of things? It doesn't frustrate me, but I worry what people think. Like, is it? Am I doing wrong or is it right? I don't know what the right and wrong feeling is. So if I bag all my mum's stuff up, take it to the charity shop, are people going to say, "Oh, she just got rid of all her stuff"? Or if I keep it here forever in a wardrobe and not touch the wardrobe, will people say, "Oh, she's not done it. It's not fair on the woman," or do you know, stuff like that? It's not fair on my mum.
Elaine, listen to what I'm saying. There is no right and wrong.
Yeah.
You're going to get people have an opinion.
Yeah, normal people like me and you know that there's no right and there's no wrong, and we know that, but people are going to judge, aren't they, anyway? So
yeah, of course they are.
It's just probably having that confidence to overcome the judgmental people.
I think at the end of the day, as you've just said rightly yourself, people are going to have an opinion because everybody's got one. But they're not living your life and your dad's life and your husband's life and your son's life and your brother's life and your sister's life. They're not living their lives. They're only living their own. And what does it matter what somebody's opinion is about what you do? You've got to do what's right for you and your family, not fucking Mary on TikTok or Margaret who lives around the corner or Sarah who you've not seen for 10 years who thinks it's terrible that you've got rid of your mum's stuff. Who the fuck are these people?
That's what Lauren, my niece, is just mad. She's probably who are these people? I can see it. Who are these people? None of them knew Nano.
Exactly. I'm with her.
Yeah.
It's no matter what you do, no matter what you decide to do, you can't do right for doing wrong. You will piss somebody off because you've done it, and you'll make somebody happy because you've done it. And at the end of the day, it's got fuck all to do with them. It's what you want. You speak so much sense, Vicky. I absolutely love it. It's right though. And I've also been through it. Like my dad, before my mum's funeral, had everything out of the house. He couldn't stand going into the bedroom.
Yeah. See, I go into the bedroom, I'll go in and like move around for my dad or whatever, and I'll just have a quick look in the wardrobe, and then I just get all upset, and then I shut it, and then I think, well, right, it's all right, because it's all still there. It's too much change too soon. Do you know what I mean? So I might have a bit of a cry, and then I'll come out and I'll shut it on and think, right, but at any time I'm feeling, where is everything? I can go. The house is still the same. The house, nothing's been moved in my mum's, nothing's been thrown out. Her cushions, all her ornaments, everything's still the same. I've not thrown anything in my mum's away. So I'm surrounded by her and her things anyway, but stuff, I just see her like in a little black and white jumper and a little black pants and a lovely white blouse coming up to summer. She looked beautiful. She looked so beautiful in that. So I can just go in and know it's all still there. It's the fear of getting rid of everything and thinking, what have I got left?
Memories.
It's that fear of it's over. It's every. Do you know what I mean? It's that fear of it being done, which I can't handle at the minute. I feel tight on my mum. Like I feel tight holding on to her ashes, but I can't just scatter her in some river or in some lake where she used to go.
I get it. I totally
So
get
it's
it.
that fear of having nothing. Right now, I'm surrounded.
Isn't hard when you have all them emotions for it. It's awful. It is awful. And like I keep saying to you, you know, there is no right and wrong, because there is no right and wrong, you know? There is no right and wrong. So there isn't really. Hi babe, do you want some eggs?
Oh please.
No, we've got gas.
Where's it been?
It's just been, yeah.
Alright, I forgot all about it, so you literally just said.
Yeah, come and get your eggs.
Alright, 2 minutes.
Okay, babe.
Bye.
Right, where are we? I'm someone to be watching her do her chores. What are you on about? Hi Vanessa, hi everybody. It does have to be her own decision. It absolutely does have to be her own decision. And it's very, very sad, and it upsets me to see her so upset. Because I've been there and I know how upsetting it is. Do you know what I mean? And like I keep saying, repeatedly, I feel like a bleeding stuck record. Oh, double yoker. Single yoker. Double yoker. We'll have all the double yokers. Double yoker. Double yoker. Single yoker. Two doubles and a single. Two doubles and a single. I love turkey. I love it. Bit of salt in them both. Bit of pepper in them both. And then we do a little bit like Turkish eggs. Let me see if I can show it you. So when you're doing Turkish eggs, they don't quite do them fried. They just kind of do this. They don't make it into scrambled. Lots and lots of protein in these. Need to cook underneath, then I can flick it. Oh, messed that one up. Messed that one up. Messed it up, this one. Oh.
I forgot all about it, mate.
All about what?
Gas, man.
You wouldn't have forgot about it tonight, would you, lad?
No. Well, what seats back to, well, the seats repaired, recovered, 2 covers on. It's got a black one on as well over the top. That's all clean.
On the driver's side.
Just cleaned, took all the wiring looms out and dusted all that down and cleaned all that crap out. There was a lot of crap. Well,
Yeah.
you know what the other side was like. This is plus wires. Took all the fuses out, put them all back, just in case any of them weren't seated. Probably a few that was a bit loose or whatever, you know, you're not quite sure.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. And now I'm just going to put the chair back in. I'm going to go back, well, just mop it up, wipe it all down again. A clean cloth. Cleaner cloth. None of them bleeding cloths left, have we? No one even using for cleaning. I mean,
Put them on table bed, please.
hello. So, try that and then.
You go.
Thank you.
Oh.
Quiet. Watching.
Here we go. Some eggs, some tomatoes, some cucumber. Bon appetit. Four double yolkers, 2 normal.
Add that in. Add that.
I know. I just don't want this pain to start when I've had. I don't want this pain to start again when I've had.
Alright. It's been alright since. How's your morning been?
Okay.
Don't know, we've been out that far.
Just done some filming.
Couple of hours, I guess.
Had a chit chat with these gorgeous lot. Had a bit of trolling.
Well, that goes without saying, doesn't it?
Had a chat with Elaine.
Who's trolling you?
She then like for us in the room. He apologised.
Nice.
Which type's a bigger man?
It was a troll or was it just some anonymous note?
I'm eating eggs, tomato. Hi, H Vibe. Hope you're good. I'm okay, thank you. I just want to say thank you so much for recommending them patches. They're both. They're both. That's all I can see, Nick. What's Beam? Beam. The little scooters, little electric scooters. They are. Little electric scooters. Oh, I paid my speeding fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. You've got hiccups. Thanks for the TikTok. Rebel, I know, honestly. Colby. Do you not remember when we were at home and Colby rang me and he went, "Are you online?" And I went, "Yeah." And he went, "Well, you better come off and ring me back." Oh, fucking hell, where's my dad just come from? So I come off and I went, I rang him. Of course, I'll give you my phone number. It's 0161 228 9999. All right. And I rang him back and I was like, "What's up?" And he went, "Mum, this isn't acceptable." What isn't acceptable? He went, "You have been speeding. You have been caught doing an 88 in a 70. I went, "Oh."
What, 88?
It was 88. 88 in a 70. He went, "Do you realise that that's an instant ban?" I went, "No, it's not." He went, "Well, it's not on." He went, "Where would you be going in such a rush?" I went, "Was it last Sunday afternoon?" He went, "Yeah." I went, "Cue the label to pick some new stock up." He was like, "That is not a..." I was laughing. He was like, "Mum, it's not a laughing matter. 88 in a 70 is not good." I was like, "Well, I'm sorry, but I wanted to go and see what the new stock was. I was excited."
You were on the motorway.
I was on a dual carriageway. I went, "Yeah, I saw him. He was on a bridge." He went, "Yeah, you've been done on it." Thinking it that you need to get you going. The ones I got initially to get me going is that one there. So I've just pinned it for you, right? I've just pinned the one that I've got that's got everything in it that you need. Tight Lashes Amazing saves me a fortune. So Laura, I started using these possibly about November time. I think I'm going to use the mixed brown fibres actually. Yeah, I'm going to go with these mixed brown fibres because I quite like these. So the brown ones for me are quite natural looking, which is what I like. Like I say, I'm not going anywhere. I just prefer to use the ones that are a bit more natural for every day. So these are the cappuccino. These are the Ultra Whisper reusable. Okay. So They come with all the different sizes. Whoa, as you can see here, okay? I forgot I'm meant to be filming this as well. So everything you need for your tatty lashes comes in this kit. So I'm going to go with these. These are the mixed brown fibre, the cappuccino cluster lashes. You also get your bond and then your sealant to seal them. You get a little cheeky spoolie and you get yourself your tweezery thingamabobbies that you use to pop them on with. The other tip I'm going to give you is always make sure that you clean this before you start, because you will have glue on there from the last time you did your lashes and it probably is still sticky. So just make sure you give these a proper good clean. I'm meant to clean these after I use it and I always forget. And then every time I come to use it again, I always think to myself, oh, I was meant to do that. Keep falling off or not sitting right on the lash. Yours aren't sexy. Have a watch how I do mine now then, okay? And see what you're doing different. There's a lot of tips that I can give you since I've been using these over the last few months. I have picked up quite a few tips myself. The first one being to make sure that that is clean. Okay, so it does tell you on the side here exactly what size you are. So these are 12s, 12s and a 10. Now every single person likes a different kind of look and I'm going for quite a natural kind of look today. Keep falling, I'm not sitting right. Hi Vicky, sorry, I have tagged you in a video who someone is iTurkey and you may be able to help. Help with what, Tanya? Can you all see me all right there if I go up to this one closer? Or do I need to turn that round a little bit more? Okay. So I always start off by going in with, the bond. Okay, so the bond side of the pen. And I literally just touch it all the way along the base of each of my lashes, all the way along. Now, if you keep going in and keep doing it, you will put too much on. And then I'm just going to sit in now and leave that until it goes clear. Can you see what I'm on about? Can you see where it's white at the moment? I'm going to leave that now until it goes clear. Now for me, the people that are not waiting for them to go clear are the ones that are struggling to put it on. So once you've put that on and you're leaving it there, right, you need to leave it there to give it time to dry and go tacky. If you go straight in straight away with your lashes, the chances are you're going to struggle. And that is what I'm finding a lot of people are doing. I've never actually put a second lot on before, but somebody who I've been watching says that if you put a second lot on, it helps them to stay longer. So I'm going to go with the third one. Going in with the third one. There. I've never done this with them before, girls. Never done this with them before, so we're just going to give it a go and see what it does. So we're going to go in with the next one. Next to it. Like so. So I've done number 12 for all of them, and I'm just going to put a number 10 in that one. For me, the tip is to wait for the glue to dry before you try putting it on. Once it started to go tacky, that's when you're meant to pop it on. I think that's when you find it much easier to actually go on. So we're just going to put the last one on. Like so. And then we're just going to wait for them to dry for 5 minutes. I always tint my lashes first. You've got to be really careful tinting your own lashes though, haven't you? I did once have a bit of an issue, and I got tint in my eye, and it wasn't very enjoyable. I can assure you that. Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
You look like I'm very close.
That's not the comment I was going to say would have got me banana, but it was in good time. Jest.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm just doing my eyelashes,
What are you doing to them?
making them longer.
What, by pulling them?
I'm just pulling them like that, and it helps to get them make them longer. The difference, look at them now compared to them from pulling them.
I do the same with my bits and bobs.
Well, yeah, if you pull them, it usually makes them longer.
And thinner.
Well, according to Farm, I mean, I wouldn't actually know that myself, Adam.
I'll pull
Anyway,
it off.
how are you and what are you up to?
I'm good, and I'm up to nonsense.
So there's nothing new there then, because that's the norm for you.
Yeah. Do you take Shilajit, Vicky?
Do I take what?
Shilajit.
Yeah. I take Shilajit, I take Lion's Mane, and I take sea moss.
Sea moss, them little things that you get in the swim around in the water.
No, darling. I take it all in a multivitamin together. Because I take a lot of vitamins.
I do the Shilajit and the resin. It does taste disgusting, but it's good.
It is, yeah. I've got it as it's a 3-in-1. It's got Shilajit, it's got sea moss, and it's got lion's mane in it, which is really good for anybody who is of menopausal age as well. If you are a female, them 3 can help you massively with menopause symptoms. What else does it do, Adam?
What?
What does that do? What you're on about? Shilajit.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking about the menopause. I was like, I don't know. I know it makes people shitty as fuck, and they're always moaning about turn the heating off, put the heating on.
How is that right? I never asked for the heating to be put on because it's about 25 degrees here today.
See, I told you it makes people shitty because the way she bit to that, you can tell she's in menopause.
You can tell she's having hot fucking sweats, and that's the reason why she don't want the heating on. Bloody hell, Adam, do you know nothing?
So, like, it's meant to be good for healthy hair growth. It helps you sleep. And where I'm detoxing, like, I think it's just good to add, like, minerals and vitamins into your system in it.
Have
I've
you put
given,
the alcohol away, Adam?
and the Spanish cigarettes.
Sorry?
The Spanish cigarettes have gone.
Really?
Hey, Lou.
How are you feeling?
Now, a lot, I'm getting there with it all. Like, so the first couple of nights was a bit all right, but you know, I had the world's worst nightmares for a few nights, which people warn me. But in the past, right, like say if I was busy and like if me and John went away, like I wouldn't smoke it at all. Or like when he was over or when I was over there, I wouldn't because I wouldn't have the energy when I went to bed, like to have a little chit chat and keep up with someone that goes to the gym all day and all that. So like I was used to like not I wasn't ever say that I was someone that like was an addict, but I used it because it helps with my tics, and then I think it also is good for shutting your brain down. And
Yeah.
you know, like with maybe there was some things like my grief that I needed to address rather than set aside.
Yeah.
So I just like made a decision that it's got to go. I'm feeling a lot better now. I've gone
How long
through it.
ago was? How long's it been?
I haven't done it this year.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Do you know what? I mean, obviously, you know, like that I've been in addiction and all that malarkey. And what I say to everybody about no matter what it is, whether it's eating sweets, whether it's doing sexual things, whether it's taking a legal sub, it doesn't matter what it is. It's a habit. It is a habit. And if you change the habit, so if every single night after you've had your tea, you pour a glass of wine, go and do something else after you've had your tea rather than pour a glass of wine. If you are somebody who has a smoke before they go to bed, half an hour before they go to bed to help them with the above, then do something different. A lot of it is the habit and it's changing the habit. So
I would say I wouldn't go as far as saying it become an addiction. I would say it was something that helped me that became a habit that then became something I was using a bit too much to as a coping mechanism, which isn't healthy. And I
have just done on this eye. I'm now going to go in and do this eye. Hi Amanda, hi. Just seen your Corey 87S's video. Spot on what you said. Honestly, Vicky, what's up with people? What's up with people, girl? So we're going to go in with this one again. We are just going to start. Oh shit, we're not going to start anything because that just went straight in my contact lens. That was a bit stupid, Vicky. Do you know before when I said they're safe for contact wear users? Sometimes they're only safe for contact wear users if the contact wear user is safe herself. Can't believe I just did that. Wow. Wow. Who? Right, what's going on here with Frank? Frank, stop tagging people. Frank, don't be cheeky. What did Frank say? Please don't tag me either. Frank's been muted. What's up with Frank? Can you please not be so rude? Why is he being rude? All coming out today, aren't they? What was he saying? Right, let's try again. Without poking myself in the eye this time. You try and get down to the base of your eyelashes. Without it going on your actual eyelashes. Do you get what I mean? On your skin. Actually on your skin. Your skin, Vicky. The skin is the word you were looking for. I'm 26, Nigeria, looking for a relationship. Not in here, you're not, mate. You're absolutely not in here. You don't follow me. You've just walked in here. You're asking for fucking stupid, ridiculous things and you're getting on me, Waz. You've been told once, now off you go. He's gone. He's gone, D. He's gone. He's gone. Gone, D. Gone. So all I'm doing now is I'm just waiting for this first side to dry. As you can see, when it dries, the whiteness goes away. So it starts to dry, okay? You pick up your lash with your lash picker-uppers. I'm sure there's a more technical term for it than that. I am this time, for the first time ever, actually going to put some extra on the spine before we put them on. There. Piss off, you bugger. They're all in today, aren't they? Hey? All in today. Better? I definitely do think, guys, that they're easier to do when they're tacky. No, I'm right-handed. They are easier to do when they are tacky. When you try to do them when they're still wet and white, it's a lot harder. Oh. 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 I got the dropsies. thought I'd put one extra on this eye then. You're talking to yourself, love. Why? What are they saying now? What's going on in here tonight, gang? Well, it's not even tonight, it's this afternoon. God help us tonight if this is what's going on in the day.